Hello, Modagom here. We've stumbled across a small petrol. Yep. So yeah, I do watch. I have watched Game of Thrones. Wow, he looks quite dangerous. I have watched Game of Thrones. It's not something I keep religiously up with though. Um, Examine, and then we have enough for those, so that will all do. Yeah, that's good. It's just I don't know, like it's one of those ones where it starts off being really cool. Like spoiler alert, guys, for the first season. Honestly, if you haven't seen it, then you can't fucking complain at this point. But it starts off really cool, where it's like, oh fucking hell, they killed off a character I really liked, and now it's like, you know, it's like the games or like a zombie film. You don't care about any of the characters in pretty much any zombie film because you know they're all gonna fucking die. Like you can enjoy the story, you can enjoy the progression of it in that. But when all characters are basically 99.9% likelihood of dying, there's no investiture in enjoying the progression of their character or anything like that. Especially when you're playing, especially when you're playing a game that's talk. Did I just hear a? Oh, the cat's being a bitch. Just fill that up quickly. Sorry. And then you can carry on your shower. There's no real way to, yeah, especially when it's a game like the Game of Thrones game by Telltale or the Walking Dead games by Telltale. It's hard to get invested in the story when they're like, everything you do, all the choices you make a difference, when the end result is always the exact fucking same. Like, the only difference is someone's like, oh, well, I don't like you as much this time because you chose a slightly different thing to do than last time. It's like, it's not that interesting, honestly. It's fun to begin with, and then as you start to realize how little impact you have on the overarching story, you're just like, well, what's the point? Why don't you just make it a TV show or a film or something else? There's no reason for my interaction here. Stumble across a large house. Yes, definitely. And hopefully this is another trader who has brought us rope and hinges. Rope and hinges. Well, batteries I'll take. Switches I'll take. May as well take those. That's quite a lot, but we should be able to do it for about 30 water. Which is probably 34 water, which is probably just about fine. It's interesting how they're like, hey, would you like to trade for all this nice stuff we found? And we're like, yes, we'll trade you for water. And they're like, well, it's raining outside, but okay. We'd like water. Maybe it's like because it's filtered water or something, possibly. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it make sense at this point. Hinges we definitely want. What do we get rid of for the hinges? Honestly, I'd like the cement. So I'm thinking probably the records for the hinges. And then we've got that, and then can't take any of those. The rest of this is mostly not worth taking. Not worth switching it out for anything. I never enjoyed the game. Yeah, you never enjoyed Game of Thrones? Well, it's not that I don't enjoy it. I appreciate it. And it's a cool idea, and it's got a little bit of mystery, it's got a lot of action, it's got a huge amount of titties and ass and fucking, which is always fun for the whole family. But it just feels like it just feels like, it got known because it's like, oh, it's so it got known because it's like it's so willing to kill off characters, and it doesn't matter who you like, Anyone you like could kill, could get killed, and all this kind of thing. Trade, no, not interested. And that kind of kills it for me, I guess, just because it's like if you're willing to kill off a couple of main characters, sure. But if you've got like a ridiculous number of characters already, and then you're like, oh, you just remembered what that dude's name was? Well, he's dead now. It's like, oh, fuck. Well, I just remembered his name though. It's like, yeah, no, he's dead. Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame. And they're like, but there's this character who's really cool, and it's like, oh, cool, and it's like, he's dead now. Oh. Well, okay. And they're like, how about this character? He's really cool, right? And you're like, no, I don't like that character, actually. They're like, well, he's dead too. And you're like, ah, fuck's sake. And it feels like that's the main, I've got nice goods available for trade. It feels like that's the main, I guess, failing of, I mean, we may as well, right? So we'll trade that, because, and then we'll just trade some water in to round it off. There we go. In the next season, they'll start killing off the viewers. Yeah, well, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they're just like... Then the whole world ends, and you're just like, oh, okay, well, I guess that happened. It's like, yep, we did it. What are you gonna do about it? It's like, nothing, honestly. I'm pretty much fine with it. Okay, so what I think we really do want right now is these first aid kits, just for, so fuck the springs, okay? I said it, I'll say it again, fuck the springs, and we'll take the med kits. Does anything need fixing? This is one of those games where I'm like, did I just fix things? Or did I fix things like 3 days ago? Did I just feed the cat? Or is it a skeleton in the basement? Yeah, check out florists. Alright, so we got some good traders coming on. We didn't get what we wanted, but we can try again soon, hopefully. Found someone in this florist's. Yeah, sure, I'll get involved. I will get involved. Confirm. Not like I have a choice. If you think I can be useful, I'm all for joining up. What do you say, partners? I'm going to reject you. Now that I think about it, our place is not in the best of conditions right now. I don't think we could support another person. Yeah, I heard that line before. It's always the same. I'll be seeing you. Alright, bye. Oof. I never understood people who drink coffee before they go to bed. Like, it seems a little strange to me, maybe. Turn around and walk away. Well, we won't take any of that then, and just carry on. So, we're going to have a little bit of contamination. Hopefully it won't be too bad. We do need to add some fuel in there. And those could do with a quick... I might leave them for a little bit, maybe. Yeah, get involved. But I don't know, like, you know, it's like The Walking Dead, you know, yeah, it was really popular when it first started out. And then it feels like some people, being the top tier soldier I have some supplies left over for trade. If you've got anything worth trading, that is. I mean, top tier soldiers probably don't have a petrol can and a piece of wood, considering we have all this. So how about no? I know I wasn't talking about you drinking it before going to bed. I was talking about Caffeine Princess stealing a sip of coffee and then going to bed. It's just like, why would you drink coffee and then go to bed? It's weird. You're weird. Don't be weird. Is that more traders? Sure, sure. What's there? Yep, 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 yep. Everything else, I think, for now, will be a resounding nope. Please be traders. There's 2 of them, so I assume they are. Interesting. It is a bit silly that you can trade water. I feel like it was. I feel like it was a bit of an oversight, considering how things can go with the water. Like, as long as you get about this, you should be fine with water, pretty much forever. I think. I struggle. Yeah, I struggle with just one thought, let alone multiple thoughts. I get distracted. Things happen. You know, it's just the basis for life as Earth, or not as for life. It's the basis for life as Earth as we know it. You know, we may as well just recall them from there. Yeah, just recall them straight back. I'd question how you're thirsty, but apparently, oh, because you were, yeah. Okay, because you were doing that there, it kind of ended up a little bit. Sure, sure. Okay. Last few rations of food, but they're coming back. We should get some nice stuff. Perception level up is always nice. So we've got a couple of car parts, some nice toolage going on. We don't have enough to upgrade our thing, though. No. We transfer everything back. There we go. So you, off that. You never actually got off that, so let's take a shower. You can fix the shower. It probably needs, yeah. You're going straight to sleep, that's fine. And the Princess of Caffeine. I used to have 8 Red Bulls and at least 3 cups of coffee a day. Caffeine doesn't affect me anymore. Damn. I'm not much of a caffeine person. Like, it gets me through. You know, drinking my Dark Cokes gets me through the day. But you know, it's just basically because I'm pretty fucked up anyway. Okay. What do we need for this? Not much metal. Yeah, that should be fine. So okay? Quick question. How's the? Okay, so we should probably fix the stuff outside. Yeah, alright. So change... Sorry, I don't... No, I don't want Gom. I mean, I do want Gom. Don't get me wrong, Gom. I'm sure you're a lovely woman. But I don't want Gom right now. I want the child. Okay, that's even worse. There we go. Pie. And then go back to Gom, who will now not be doing that. So you've had a shower, may as well eat, and then sleep. Okay, so once you get out, you shower. Okay. Okay, well shower, then eat, and I'll put you on automatic. You just got done doing that, so fill up, and then clean shelter, because I'm sure the cat will want to take a poop. Okay, so put you on automated for once you get out. And you can add parts to the car. And Jesus, he looks like freaking... He looks tooled up. For God's sake, you didn't... Damn it. My one addiction is sheepdog, and included beard. Okay, maybe two. Well, you know, there's no shame in being addicted to sheepdog. Okay, so we have enough rope, we just need more hinges. But I will rearrange the shelter slightly. I'll put the toilet over here. And then we'll put the... probably don't want the dad crafting stuff. Let's just have a look. I mean, another bed would be useful, but probably not that worthwhile right now. I can't make the pantry thing, so I think we just do I think we just do another one of these.